Injuries to keep an eye on, notably here for Jacoby Brissett, who could not finish the game, knocked out in the second quarter. He got stepped on. MRI on his knee today. This is the play that happened on Quentin Nelson, pushed backwards into the quarterback. Brian Hoyer had to come off the bench, actually made a couple of plays. Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero, and the Colts hung in there in the end. It was not enough. Ian, what do we know about Jacoby Brissett after yesterday? Frank Reich says it's MCL-ish, which I do not believe is a new primetime sitcom.
No, I do not believe so either. My understanding is, yes, it is an MCL sprain for Jacoby Brissett. He's getting more tests today, full results, not in yet, but at this point, from what I understand, Tom, he has not yet been ruled out for Sunday. Still keeping it open, still a possibility at the least that he plays. And from the outset, just based on the initial testing, it doesn't seem like a major injury for Jacoby Brissett. And you could sort of tell that by the fact that he wasn't in the locker room, he wasn't off his feet, he wasn't in a brace, he was basically standing on the sideline, helping Brian Hoyer, not that he really needs it, but helping Brian Hoyer prepare, get the plays, and kind of figure things out and play really nice down the stretch. We should have a more definitive word on Jacoby Brissett, Tom, later today.
Well, Ian, one positive that comes out of that game for the Colts is they did see Brian Hoyer play pretty good football under the circumstances. Now he makes the one big mistake, the pick six that Minkah Fitzpatrick takes back 96 yards for a touchdown. But look at the throws Hoyer makes on his second and third touchdown passes of the day. Those are high degree of difficulty balls. You got to put it in one spot where only your guy can go get it. That's why they went out and paid Hoyer $5 million fully guaranteed when they signed him to be their backup quarterback. And oh yeah, he did that yesterday with no first-team reps in practice. Zero since he signed back at the start of the season. You would certainly think Hoyer would be that much better with a week of work in practice. Not that he is not smart enough to get by under the circumstances. We'll see now, based on those tests for Jacoby Brissett today, whether or not Brissett has a chance or it'll be Hoyer next Sunday against the Dolphins.
Hoyer had been running the scout team, to your point, Tom. He hadn't even ever thrown to Zach Pascal. He threw him a touchdown yesterday. Not bad for the first time they can connect. And again, it is the Colts and the Dolphins coming up.